Thank you very much, and it's a pleasure for us to be here. I appreciated the introduction that Nick did a little bit earlier, and I just wanted to amplify that a little bit, share a little bit of my background and role as the ITE CEO, and then introduce Bruce Belmore. So I came to ITE 4 years ago after a 32-year career with the U.S. Department of Transportation, specifically the Federal Highway Administration, having worked in safety and traffic operations, ITS, and finishing my career as the executive director at FHWA. And I had the good fortune to come to ITE at a time of change and transition within ITE as we're looking to modernize our organization going forward. And my role is to lead a professional staff of 25 individuals who try to provide support to our 16,000 members. We've grown a little bit. I think you showed 15,000 earlier. We've been on a growth path over the last few years. 16,000 members who are across the United States, across North America, and around the world. And frankly, I think the most challenging members to try to provide that support to are those of you that are here in Australia and New Zealand because of the distance from where we are in Washington, D.C., and because of the time difference that we deal with in trying to provide that connection, that personal connection and those services to you. So I know we felt it was important to have the opportunity to be here with you and make the personal connection and kind of observe what we've heard about that's going on in Australia and New Zealand. And it's been great to be here for me the last 3 or 4 days to make some personal connections with the leadership and see the strength of the leadership here in Australia and New Zealand, particularly also to see our younger members and the great young professional leadership that's emerging here. I think that's critical to the success of any ITE entity, whether it be here in Australia or it be back in the States. And also today we had the opportunity to go to Monash University and visit with the students there and see the strength of the student population and the energy. You couldn't help but be impressed, I think, with the energy and enthusiasm that's present at Monash. So I know I'll leave this experience, and not leaving yet, we'll be here. We're going over to Auckland and going to spend some time with members in New Zealand and participate in an IEEE meeting that's going on there early part of next week. But I'll certainly leave here, I think, with much stronger relationships with our members here and a better understanding of maybe some of the needs that are here and how we can do a better job of supporting you as IT members. But certainly don't hesitate to reach out to any of us on staff or in leadership, because our goal is to make sure that we're connecting you to a world of ideas, people, and resources. And that's really what we're about in IT, is to create those connections across and around the globe.